Hi guys, welcome on board Yes Dear. Thank you for coming. My name is Nicola and I'm going to be showing you around the exterior. So, the first thing that I'm going to show you is all of our water sports. So on Yes Dear we are big into our water sports. I am a scuba diving instructor and love getting in the water. So both teaching and diving with experienced divers, and there is plenty to see in the USVI. So some of our toys, we have water skis, we have a wakeboard, we have SUPs, we also have a foil board that Kyle is an instructor on and gets very excited about teaching people. So we have all the toys. I will bring you to the bow. So as you can see, we have more SUPs, we have a giant float, have more kayaks and stand-up paddle boards. We'll go straight up to the hard top. So up here we have our permanent resident, Frank. We also normally put some beanbags up here and chill out with a cocktail and watch the sunset. Just behind you there we have more sunbeds for tanning and for reading. And then at the front, at the bow, we have a huge area with a shade top, and we put hammocks up and we just hang out up there together. There is a really great sailing boat. She goes very fast. Because she's wide, she's 31 feet wide. She's very champagne flutes on the table and they haven't come off. So she's a very friendly boat for the inexperienced. Also, Kyle has been on boats the whole of his life and is super excited about sharing the experience and sharing his knowledge with sailing. So it's very exciting. We'll head back towards the cockpit. Oh, I'm going to show you my garden on this side. We don't carry the garden with us, we have it on the boat. We have some basil that's seen better days. And then we have some herbs that I use in the kitchen. We have rosemary, basil, scallops. That would be really interesting to have a scallop plant. Can I get one of those? We have spring onions, and we also have aloe for anyone that is silly and doesn't wear sunscreen. What am I forgetting? All the things. So back here we have our outdoor dining area, and we have the shade tops that drop down to help our sunburn levels. And we also are currently showing some of our emergency equipment that we have on board. So we have oxygen for our divers, and we also have an AED, and both me and Kyle are first aid trained. I'm actually a first aid instructor. Hello, Mr. Kyle.
Hello, Miss Nicola.
Would you like this?
Certainly. Hey guys, I'm Captain Kyle. I'm generally known to be hanging out and about, having a good time. And this is our wonderful home, the Yes Dear. So come on inside. This is our spacious salon, where we have plenty of seating for 10 plus at our interior table in case it happens to be inclement weather. We also have a nice bar here, a huge galley for Chef Nicola to work her magic. And we have an actual bar where I like to get into mad science and all sorts of crazy projects for your tasting pleasure. So this is one of the rear cabins of the vessel. This is a queen cabin with a separate stall, shower, and head. We have plenty of space for all of your clothes, and we also are able to accommodate large and even solid suitcases in storage areas elsewhere. software on the boat, which is a feature that is quite popular. AC controls in each cabin, so you can set your own climate preference. We have separate water closets and a separate shower. This window here has a marvelous view when we are in Caribbean tropical waters and you wake up and the turquoise light is shining on the ceiling above you. This is our master cabin. The owner of the boat is actually from Texas, so they like things big. This is a king-size suite with its own settee and a very spacious shower up front. Again, tons of storage throughout the cabin. Great lighting, but we also have blackout blinds for those mornings that you just don't want to wake up. Maybe you had one too many painkillers the night before. We do have an ice maker on board, as well as several large coolers. We have 3 refrigerators and a massive freezer. We have tons of other gadgets such as a smoke infuser. We are able to make our own gourmet pearls. We often make sugar bowls and other fun things in the galley, or mad scientist ways. We like to specialize particularly in games. We carry regular, your standard Cards Against Humanity games, such and such, but we also have much more intricate board games like Settlers of Catan, Trailer Park Wars, probably some others you haven't even heard of before, but we have games for all ages, for both children and the kids and all of the adults of all of us. We have a 4K drone, which we use for videography in cooperation with our 2 GoPro 5s, and we do video editing for our guests and put together nice videos for everybody. This stern cabin is identical to the other side. So this will be another queen with brand new linens, mattress toppers, very, very comfortable mattresses. This is our 5th guest cabin. It's a little bit smaller than the other cabins, so it's great for a couple, or it's also perfect for kids, or if you have a single person in your group. And again, all of the cabins have their own AC climate control. And this forward cabin is another queen. And again, all of the cabins have blackout blinds. All of the cabins have their own head and shower. What were you pointing at?
Just the smoke pad.
Okay.
Sorry.
So we hope to see you soon down here in the beautiful Caribbean, where we can treat your family or your group to wonderful fun times and gourmet food.